So at this point, we've taken out this liquidity pool. S&P 500 a little short of doing that. So we'll see if we want to continue going lower or if we want to start retracing higher. Here, obviously, I'm short. If we want to continue going higher, lower, I want to see what we do when we hit this new week opening gap low. And perhaps around these lows. That's what I'm looking at. But again, we have this fair value gap here that I'm very cautious of right here. So I won't be surprised if we get some type of reversal. Just because S&P 500, these lows here, we're not ran out on S&P 500. So when I see that, again, you guys already know that could lead to a full-on reversal. Honestly, there's a lot of liquidity resting above here that I would love to see the market take out. But why that ends the trade, we had a 5-minute fair value gap here. I saw price was dancing in. Let's come back. Seems like it. Close above here. Just close it. Anyways, had a 5-minute fair value gap here. We're dancing with, and then if you look on the 30-second chart, we ran over this 30-second fair value gap and ran higher, hitting his the weekly opening gap high. Start breaking down. Another entry could have been taken here, right, for this order block. Sell off. In reality, I got a trade. Look at the 5-second chart. It's 5-second chart. So look at 5-second chart for a second. Kind of see the breakdown clear. That's why initially I had my stop loss somewhat above here, which is above this candle that I created fair value gap. So I have my stop loss above here at 20,5633. Let's get back to it. That's where I already closed out 6% of my position. Just because, again, I want to see S&P 500 do the same thing. It's kind of slowing down. It's Monday. My expectations are not the highest. In terms of the markets can be like a days go on Mondays. So, but ideally, I want to see if these lows can be snatched. And I think these highs will still be in place still, personally. I think they're still in play. I don't think they might leave them unless we drastically move lower. I think we snatch this and start moving higher. I'll be surprised we take these highs as well. Here. These lows don't have to be taken out here. In fact, I won't be surprised if they don't take them out. And then they start coming for those that are selling. So I already closed out more positions. So you can see my entries again. Well, let's let this play out. Let's not do too much here. There's my entries. You can see my exits. Nice little setup. what I'm doing here as we make lower lows, I took out some more profit because again, S&P 500 is kind of being like a daisical to make it move lower. It looks like it wants to do it, so we might get that move lower, but let's see if we can get it right here. Right here. See if we can get the continuous move lower. You guys, if you've been watching my past 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever streams, I've been down these markets every single day. So again, just like and subscribe. Okay. If you get any value, I will be dropping models here. Trust me, I'm working on those things, but it's all about my focus really on the skill set of trading and just being the best I can, then sharing the insights I have with you guys. So it can also help you in your trading. Now we have a fair value gap in here. We also have these highs. Depending on how markets run above these highs, if we do get a run above here, don't think that we cannot still run above the 20,580, like 590 level. I can still see that happening. Overall bearish market, but Mondays tend to be consolidation. So if we get one side, it's fine. I'm obviously still in sales, but there's a lot of liquidity in my opinion. Or there is a lot of liquidity resting here. So I'm going to take away my executions for now. Yeah, my entries are usually based off a high time frame, like 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour. But then I use a second charge to nail down precision entries, so precise entries. Watch for these highs here. Start breaking higher. I'm watching for the run above here. All right. Now we can watch out for these highs here. See if price wants to take that out of the way. If you guys are getting value from this, like, subscribe. See me call everything beforehand. I told you guys if we start breaking higher, we want to see these highs get challenged, right? I mentioned how as much as I had this marked up, probably won't see that get hit. Now that's fully changed. I mean, for me it has, but what I was looking at is fair value gap right here. See that? So again, just calling the markets beforehand. This is not my way. Get out of the way. That's right here. All right. So what they did is they didn't satisfy the itch of those that are selling. They would love to see this run below here. And now they're turning around and they probably cannot believe it. Those that are selling, it's like, there's no way. And yeah, they're gonna come knock out these highs more likely. So, well, again, this trade, I mean, I already explained everything beforehand, but this was looking like an order block right here. Saw that as an order block. Plus, I already knew the playbook that was in hand. You know, just by experience, to be honest with you. Here we got Monday's very like today's cool. So all that back and forth, damn dropping prices here. And if you look closely, that was actually 1 hour fair. This actually 1 hour fair value gap. So if you look at the 1 hour chart, this is why I decided to get my interest from the high time from the same time. We're still contending with this fair value gap in here. Right here. So you can't negate this stuff. To me, if that's in the place, I have to pay attention to how it's priced. Or really, sorry, not even that fair value gap. I'm looking on the 15-minute chart. This is what I was looking at actually. There's a 50-minute fair value gap right here. So we can negate that. And look how price just stops there. Yes, it drops lower, but it drops to the bodies. Anyways, let's focus on price action. So moving to the highs like this, clockwork. If you're getting value, like, subscribe. I'm telling you guys, you ain't stopping. I ain't stopping. I'm gonna steady be on this trading stuff like Kobe in the gym, LeBron in the gym. I mean, I'm just gonna keep on putting work. Don't get comfortable with your trading skills. Thing about us traders, sometimes we get comfortable saying we know how to trade, which is great. And I've been in that position where I know how to trade, but they take a loss, right? But the question is, what do you do? What do you do when you take those losses? How do you react? How do professionals react? How do the best react? LeBron James, as good as he is, he's still in the gym constantly taking shots. Constantly taking shots. The same old shot from the free throw line. It's practice after practice. And that's the mindset I had to unlock recently. Like, dude, yes, you know what the market's like to do, but like, it doesn't mean just wait for the market's open to actually start applying those things. Go back in your charts every single day. Look at how price is moving. What is it doing? Right? And then we can get that practice in, get it in every single day. But you want to treat it like a professional. So now look at this fair value gap here. It could dive back in there and give us another entry. So if I wanted to, I could get in right here. I won't do it, obviously, because I'm in all the way down here. But this would perhaps be an entry. It's a fair value gap here to drive your chart to then boost this higher into this highs. What I'm looking at really is this. Can we get back in here? Any chance that to my mouse makes my hand feel weird. So two things are happening right now. Turning back to this inversion fair value gap here on the 5-minute. And also 30-second chart has fair value gap as well, plus a potential order block. So I like that for potential entry. I've liked it more if it was somewhere here. This is still a good entry to take a little higher. I just would take it. Here. Let's just do 5. Call it a day. Take it. I feel as though we could really take out these highs and move it up. I can see us driving into this colossal trader right here. Really driving to the 5-minute fair value. See that happening. These highs are likely for taking. Again, there's a lot of liquidity risk here. And I won't be surprised if they also come all the way up here. Yeah, everything was called in advance, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Getting some value from this. Get knocked down, you get back up. Just keep on playing that work. Don't let nothing stop you. Nothing. You have a mission, you have a goal, you have a vision, just put in all the fucking work into everything you do. Don't stop. I'm on a mission. Whether you like it or not, I don't care. Whether you see it or not, it's up to you. I don't really care. Just keep on putting in the work. There it goes. So I was tagging those highs. Now the question is, does it have more energy to keep pushing higher? I would think so. this trade could fell from here. It could just start dropping. I wouldn't be wrong, but I'll just held on longer than necessary. But I don't think like a little tap. The way I look at it is like they should be going there to like destroy. Because again, someone might have a stop loss that's like 10 points above these highs. They won't put it exactly at these highs. I put it 10 points above, 20 points above. So I feel like if they really want to take a liquidity that rests here, yes, even though one higher is enough, I would like to see an aggressive, a more aggressive push into at least this 5 minute inefficiency. Let's see if we get that. What are we also contending with? Now we have this huge. I'm not sure gonna get into it, but look at this 5 minute fair value gap here. All this space. So price could drop in there. In fact, it could even take out these lows right here. What I don't want to see it do per se is run all the way down back to this order block. That'll be too deep. My stop loss right here. Again, from here to here is ready to move, right? That's a 60-point move. It's a trade. This could be all you want. Boom. 60 points, 10 contract, that's $1,200 for the day. That's the trade I already took earlier. But trading a little bit deeper, trading with expectation on what I'm just expecting the market to do based off experience. I think I'm asking for too much right now to want to see a heavier push here. I gave the logic behind it. Tap dancing here to me is not good. Tap above these highs not good to me. I'd rather see them more aggressive. I told you how this could have been another entry if you were late to the party. It's fair value gap here. Gave you a nice push higher. Now, one thing I'm seeing is S&P 500 is not pushing higher. Not concerning yet, because it has not given indication what's go lower. Still think it has highs it wants to blast out as well. So I'll stick with this momentum, this bullish momentum. Okay. Now after a run here, we could see around these lows. We could. Have to. I'm ready to put into play. I'm ready to buy. So I'm just what's coming to my mind, like I'm just giving my experience here, like what I can expect after we take out these highs, which I already called we're gonna take out. We have a 5 minute fair value gap here. These lows could be taken out. Continues to fire. It doesn't have to happen, but it can happen. You guys think you benefit from having a private community where you can ask me questions directly? Um, that Fair Valley got blah, blah, blah. Oh goodness, the Fair Valley Gap. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Who else is doing that? Hmm? Who knows doing that? Tell me. Just talking shit. So here. All right, guys. So that's beautiful, beautiful trade. You guys like that? Come on, man. Like and subscribe. You just saw me take this from sales to buys, dude. Who wasn't doing that shit, man? Take off more here because I don't really care. Ray did a great job today. Now, can we see a run here? Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Just beautiful trading. And like, subscribe, man. If you liking the content I'm giving here, at least you seeing me call this live. Look at my executions and look how clean they are. Well, let me just focus back on what's going on here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on putting the work. That's it. Work, 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 work. It ain't even about like building the. Obviously, I'll try to build a large audience, but like went to trading in with the idea of like really learn how to trade, not just teaching people to take their money. Like, do I want to do that? Yeah, I want to teach people how to trade, but like skill set is more important. It's always been more important. Always been. Always been on a journey to seek who the best teacher is. That's how I came across ICT. But even in regards to that, like my mind is fixated on this. I got families to be with this, things to do, goals to accomplish. I just can't stop. Audience or not, it's like it's about the skill set for real. Some people just want the audience get rich off of that. That's cool, but it's the skill set for me. It's a skill set. It's a journey, big journey. A lot of failures in between, but I just won't stop. Just won't. You can't get me to. Everything we go after in life, we need to go after it and put all our eggs in one basket. Give your all. And if you fail, you say, great, I failed. It is what it is. But even with failure, quote unquote, there's always a lesson there. Always a lesson. So if you have a pursuit of continuous learning, you're never gonna fail. You're always just gonna learn how not to do things a certain way. It's about getting better, getting better, getting better, getting better, getting better. That's all it is. If you've blown up any accounts, certainly done that. Again, that's nothing. Think about boxers that get beat up in public and then still have to find a way to get back in the ring and be that guy. And all the people, all the commentators and people have shit to say are talking a bunch of smack, but yet they have to be Superman and get back for the audience, try to show them they can still fight. Meanwhile, if you blow up an account, it's really your personal business. You gotta show yourself. You ain't gotta show the crowd. You ain't gotta show the world. Unless you're training live, like I am, but even with that, I don't have to show y'all nothing. If you gain knowledge, you gain knowledge. If you're not. But you're seeing what's going on in these charts. Look at my past couple streams. Look at how I've been pinpoint with everything I'm trading here. Okay, like I'm really putting the work, and I'm not even putting enough work. I'm being frank. Way more work to put in. I get annoyed with myself when I'm not putting the work I need to put in. Always focus on what's the mind of a champion. What does that look like? So, anyways, you guys can see selling here, getting out here with 6 contracts, getting out of 7. So I have 3 more left, and then price starts to turn around, and I get out of my position. I get in here immediately. Where I got us for enter. I told you the highs are going to be targeted. If we, lo and behold, ran there. And I even told you guys this could be another entry if you haven't entered. And then price pushes here. I said, well, I gave you the logic. It just happened these sides. Some people put their stop loss 10 points above it. I want to see them run aggressively to it. And they push more aggressively against that. Now I exit most of my positions here. Okay. So I'm going to share with you guys something I don't even share. For the 1 or 2 of you guys are watching. And I'll put in a bigger video format eventually. But yeah, I was funded like $700,000 in funding. Capital from Topstep to Apex. Got to withdraw, then blew it all up, if I'm being frank with you guys. So I had to start over. That hurt like a motherfucker, but excuse my language. But that did hurt. So you're seeing I'm in the process of rebuilding that funding capital. So if you look, I'm not gonna be too overshowing. So every time I show people stuff, like shit goes left sometimes. So this time I'm just gonna take my sweet time, just do what I'm doing. Just keep on playing the work, not get too complacent. That's why I said you can't. Even when you win, you can't be complacent. When you lose, you can't be complacent. You gotta keep on playing the work, always. So back to the 30-second chart here. All right. So anyway, let's start over again. I have no funded account right now with Topstep, nothing. Let's start all the way over. But what you're seeing, so now I have 3. I'm just trying to focus on 3, not too much. I don't really care. Being, funded with, what's the word? All the accounts, like all 7 accounts, whatever, 5 accounts, 7 accounts, it's cool. But it's not necessary. You just got to take the capital you get from your funding and then apply it to your real capital. You can do that easily. So you always have to use a funded company. But the point is, I had to start over with Topstep. And I was funded with 3 accounts. All of them were 150K accounts. And I also had a 20K account with 200 or 300K. I can't remember. I had something with 250. Yeah, 250K account with Apex. Do all that shit. I got complacent. So it's just one of those that got kicked in the nuts. I'm like, you know what? Let's focus. Let's keep on playing the work. So now here I am. I'm on this. I'm doing 3 at a time right now. So this one, obviously for today's trading, let's just see how much you made. Almost 2,300. Saw the ping pong match go back and forth. Then with this account here, I just passed this one today. It's a 100K challenge. You gotta get 6,000. I just passed that today. Again, 1,700 on this one. So now I'm funded with this. I had to show you guys on a little fun because you guys don't care. If I just told you guys to do everything without showing you the victory behind it, then you probably just keep laughing like an idiot. Whatever. So this account here, I'm close getting past. Um, maybe I pass today, maybe I don't. Who knows? If it goes to those highs up here, it's gonna be a done deal. So we shall see if we get that. Cool. All right. So if we get above, where's my mouse? It's a lonely journey. That's why at the end of the day, like again, my goal is really it's really about me and my skill set. As much as teaching people, building an audience could probably put some more money in my pocket, it's still about the skill set over everything. So I'm not really trying to just make videos to get people riled up or to get a huge following. Like, obviously, say some things so it can play it plays a role, but like, and ultimately, it's just about a skill set. Can I transfer knowledge? Can I actually trade? Can I actually show people, hey, here's an entry, here's my exit. This is why. This is the logic. Can I repeat that? Again, I've done that. Go look at my trading for the past week, 2, 3 weeks, or whatever. You see. And the goal is just not to stop. Just constantly work and work. Even when you're winning, even though when you know how to trade, even when they're working. So let's see if we can pass the challenge here. I'm gonna make this smaller. We need 250 more. We'll watch it here. You guys think I'm gonna pass the challenge today or not? If it goes here, still wouldn't be enough. Fortunately, maybe I shouldn't have closed. Should have left that one extra contract in there. If it goes here, we'll be short by 80 bucks. So again, guys, like, subscribe to the channel. If you're enjoying this. Just need to take a screenshot of this so I can save it. You got the keys to my heart. My business. Guys, even from here, if I had entered again, if I could have gotten right here, even if it was like 2 more, I could have done that, had 2 more contracts. That would still be a good, like, what, 90-point move. So I really could have. Could have. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that I could have passed challenge today. I really could have pushed it. But two more contracts. That would have done the job already. But I still think we get the job done today. Where do I think price can go at this point? Maybe 720. Get real animated. Maybe 790. I told you guys, even if we hit that target, we're going to be falling short slightly there. Target hit, so it's still short 80 bucks. Like I told you guys. Those are sell. Just over one. Maybe we still. Let's just see if we can pass the challenge. So let's see that. So this other. Yeah. You guys think we're gonna pass the challenge? $9 more. $9 more bucks. Let's just screen record this. Device. All right, we are. We're close, guys. Challenge is gonna be passed today. Let's see. I won't close this right here because then it might just close me out. Bam. Oh, there you go. Challenge passed. All right, guys. How you like that? So, again, back in the driver's seat. You see me pass 2 challenges today. Oh, goodness. It's got a fat fly. Get on my screen. What is that for? Maybe it's time to fly. All right, so you guys saw me pass those challenges. Again, like, subscribe if you are enjoying this content. Let's go to my other account. Let's see if we can get this one to under status as well. I don't know about this. We're kind of far away. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I mean, if this really goes to here's the thing. I can see price going to 750. So let's just hope for that. And I really put potentially 780. 750 be up here. If it does do that, let's just see. Let's do the math on that. So that'll be like 80 more points. 80 times 4 will be what? 320. 320 times 2, $604. So that'll be extra 640. Would that do the job for us? No. It still wouldn't. It'll put us right at 100. It'll put us at the $8,000 mark. Whatever. I'm really hoping you guys see how easy, not so easy, but how beautiful it is to be trading like this type of knowledge. Smart money concepts, ICT. Start trading with ICT with 2021 mentorship. Yeah. So it's been about 3 to 4 years in this discipline of ICT, specifically smart money. So, not bad. See where it takes us. Journey just start. Just start. Drop a comment, fire emojis. We just passed the challenge here. 2 challenges here. So we're back in the funding stage after blowing up $700,000 in funding capital. Okay, so just know I got kicked to the nuts, had to get humbled, and then start over again. Didn't know how you guys are going to feel about it, so I just kept it to myself. And honestly, didn't want the extra pressure. Just kept on working. So here we are. Maybe I'll make a video about it. We'll see. Perhaps once I get my first payout that I like, then I'll talk about blowing up a $700,000 in funding and then getting it all back. I don't really care to get back at 700K in funding. I don't care. It's all about how much of the capital can you actually pull out, right? It ain't even about all of that. So this one, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take something else off. Take one more off here. Up here. You got the keys to my heart. My stop loss actually. Let's put stop loss in place. Right here. All right. Honestly, it was Monday. I wasn't expecting much today. Really wasn't. And we haven't gotten much. It's just typical Monday, back and forth, ping pong price. See, again, watch it. I taught everything to the T. So go watch the video. If you didn't start with me, just get to where I place a trade, and then watch how everything played out. How I took the sells and I took the buys. It's beautiful trading today. Past two challenges here, 100K, 150K challenge on Topstep. So now we're just gonna get to work quietly. Not gonna talk much about those accounts unless I feel the need to. Just like right now, I didn't feel the need to show you these accounts. Feel the need to, I'll let you guys know. The whole point is my goal is to teach you how to read price better, give you the logic that I'm using. For right now, I see that's great, but like think about the logic I'm sharing. The reason why I might enter certain trades based on the second charts, not just the 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour. That's great. Those are the real reasons behind it. But the catalyst for me, what makes me actually push it, is on the second chart almost every single time. I'm gonna look at Google in a second. I mean, well, I was marking this out for a potential in here. Maybe an options contract can be played, but I'm not gonna force it. But I can see us declining on the Adobe here. It's there. What's that? 2% drop. 15-minute chart. I like this fair value gap. I want to see that that's an inversion fair value gap. Trades into there. It's rejected. A little likely to run low. So that's just initial expectations on Adobe. Don't really talk about stocks often, but just have to call it out. And I saw Google. I got an alert from Google. Okay, so Google's in this interesting area now. Look on a 1 hour chart. I can see this dropping off. Put it that way. I see this as a potential market maker sell moment. Ran up higher. lower. So I won't be surprised if we still gonna run lower here on Google. Um, what is the ADR on this thing? What's the ADR? Let's set that indicator here for a second. So 8.54. What does that even mean? I don't trade stocks, guys. Just see. Here and there, I get some options, but like it's not my expertise right now. Just slowly as I'm trading, I just want to get into every in like I can dabble in here and there against some cryptos here and there. We can talk about XRP in a second, but specialties is what I'm doing every single day. Indices. But I'd be a fool not to get experience in stocks as well as just messing with financial markets as a whole. Okay, so 11 here. Okay, so if 8 is the number, look in here, right? ADR. Look right here. Once I move my mouse to the right, 8.5. That's the number. Then you can expect. Yeah, that's a reasonable move below here. Nothing bad. Of these levels. You got the keys. I don't know at this point. I look at these weekly levels and monthly levels as support resistance to an extent. So if I were running away from it, I'm not necessarily a fan anymore. I'll let that one go. I could still see us dropping lower, but I'm not gonna put any contract there. Good on that. But I'll watch this just to see do we still get displacement lower. Now if we start breaking down below here, oh yeah. And then we use it here as resistance, then I'll take that. So until then, I'll let Google do its thing. But if we do come down lower, below this levels, I will look for a run here. So after that, I'm just gonna go do this thing. I'm not stressed. I'm only gonna get an options contract if it makes sense to me. It has to make complete sense. If not, I'm not touching it. Adobe to me looks good. Let's just do something here. Looking at already like Adobe, I can see it. I like this already. I wonder if it's earning call for Adobe. But I like Adobe already. So just on that alone, we go on weekly chart, see what's happening. Weekly basis. So lots of fun. I'll do that. Let's just do it. So I actually like this one. See how easy that's resistance here is moving away. I like this. I really could have. If I was paying attention to this more closely. Perhaps getting the options here. Put expectations that likely could roll over. Take out these lows. So just gonna watch this here. See if we get 493 on Adobe. Add an alert here. And then what else? Well, like, I mean, that was pretty much it. I mean, but Adobe looks good. Now, what I liked this was for Adobe's competitors. Let's do that for a second. You guys are probably gonna drop in the next 5-10 minutes. Let's get back to NASDAQ. I really don't care. I'm really killed it on NASDAQ. We're gonna get back to it in a second. Adobe competitors. Let's see who they are. These ChatGPT. Hey ChatGPT, who are Adobe's top competitors? Ones that are actually publicly traded.
Hey, Adobe's top publicly traded competitors include companies like Microsoft, with its suite of creative tools and cloud services, and Autodesk, which specializes in software for design and manufacturing. Another notable competitor is Salesforce, particularly with its acquisition of Tableau, which enhances its data visualization capabilities. These companies offer products that overlap with Adobe's offerings in areas like digital media, design, and marketing.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
You're welcome. If you need any more info, just let me know.
I don't. You've had enough to drink. Thank you.
All right. If you need anything else, feel free to reach out. Take care.
She even laughed when I laugh. Oh my goodness! I think I'm gonna marry. I'm gonna get married to ChatGPT. I'm just playing. Okay, I don't know what this is about. Salesforce. So again, so this page looks like it's breaking down. Salesforce looks like it's breaking down, which is good. And it's at Autodesk. So we're seeing the markets break down overall, but Adobe looks like it's the weakest one. So this would be actually a good trade. Let's just see if we get to 493 on Adobe. So I like that as well. So you see what I did? I just went through competitors, looked at who the weakest one is, look at if the space as a whole is weak, and it looks like it is. So I would like to see a sell-off lower here. Kind of mad I didn't get in. If I got in up here, it would have been better. But maybe give us entry tomorrow. But Microsoft looks stronger than the rest, so I wouldn't touch Microsoft. Okay. Crypto. What's going on? What was it about? That's weird. Let's go to crypto. Let's see what my Cardano is doing. You got the keys to my. Cardano, guys. Good one. So, okay, it's Cardano versus Bitcoin. What I like is we're moving higher. We tapped the highs, drop lower. This fair value gap on daily chart. This could boost price higher. Where do we go from here is the question. There's the next fair value gap here. So I expect Cardano to be hitting 98 cents to $1 soon. That will be about a 30% increase. So if you have any money, do not do it. But I don't know if your money was somewhere that could move by 30%. I mean, I think it's worth it, right? Versus having money in bank account. If you can find wherever that 30% increase might be. Solana has been moving going towards these highs here at 260. It's crazy work. Let's go to XRP for a second because I actually got into XRP. Well, XRP is interesting, put it that way. So XRP is a good one, in my opinion. They kind of played us years ago when they get in a lawsuit at 20 cents. I think everyone was in on it. Every retail trader was buying XRP. They just wanted to take it away from us. So they get in that lawsuit, and after shenanigans, now they push it up in price. And suppose that XRP might be replacing the SWIFT banking system, which, from my understanding, I need to do my deeper research, but it has to do with like the transfer of money internationally. Currently, it's super expensive, and if XRP takes over, they can do it at a fraction of the cost. If you ever send money internationally, it might be a $4 fee from the US, where XRP might be 10 cents. So you can see how beneficial that is. Only thing is banks are typically slow to move toward technology. But with this Trump administration, they're likely to do so just because Trump's very egotistical, and he would probably like to say, "I did. I'm the one that changed this." Watch the documentary. He's a very egotistical guy, okay? But he would do things for the ego, and if it's to change our banking system, make things cheaper, I won't be surprised if Trump does it. So he's going to do a lot of forward initiative thinking things, just so he can say, "I'm the one that can get it done." And he's also a fan of crypto, obviously. So this looks good. They have this one huge candle. Still has this highs to take out, and these highs to take out here. So $1.45 is probably inevitable. And we might not even get a pullback. I have these alerts here for pullbacks, but I just say, I'm just going to get in this thing with my whatever money I have. Go ahead, it's fair value gap right here. Notice our price has been moving a lot back and forth. Up candles, down candles, up candles, down. It's been covering a lot of spaces, and whatever needs a gap, who that is. All right. Sorry guys, I do got to drop, but XRP is an interesting one to say the least. Let's go back to what I'm trading. Let's just see if we can get that push to 750, 720 first. But I'll talk to you guys next time. Drop a comment if you got any value, and